Hey YouTube, this is Gov from the Friday Night Shooters, and here I am up on Mount Chiliad. Why am I starting the helicopter video up on Mount Chiliad? Because that's where I recommend you pick up the parachute that you've just seen me pick up there. There are a couple of parachutes here. I'm going to show you the map where Mount Chiliad. There's one right there, just where I've gotten out of the car there. There's one I think right at the summit. There's 3 or 4 in total around Mount Chiliad. So if there's a couple of you guys going to jump in the helicopter, I recommend you go up there first, pause the video, zoom in, look at it in HD. You'll see exactly where in the map I got out of the car. Now once you're back down in the city, you want to set your GPS waypoint to bring you to the right part of the airport to get the helicopter, because that's the aim of this video. That's where you want to be. So the waypoint is all the way down the bottom left, down the southwest of the map. Once you bring yourself down there, kind of zoom in a little bit and you'll see a sort of a reverse number 3 just at the bottom of a loop. You see there, it's almost like a pound sign, a British pound. And I normally set my waypoint for around there. Now it never brings you exactly to there, but it brings you close enough. So here I am in another car. If you get to this junction, take the left-hand road, not the right-hand road. You'll have a bit of a jump if you take the right-hand road. Take the left-hand approach to the airport. Now, I'm doing this in a stolen car, so I actually will get 1 star from the police, from the cops. But if you do this in your own car and you drive in pretty slowly, not looking around, you won't attract any attention at all so long as you're in your own car, which makes it a little easier. I don't mind if you come in here pretty quickly in terms of not with a star already on you, you're okay. What happens is the cops here will pick up the fact that my registration is stolen because there's like a higher alert level at the airport, the military areas, all those kind of places. But I don't mind. Now there's flight school from single player. That's your entry point to get the helicopter. So even though I'm getting chased by cops, not too worried, because I'll jump over and hide the other side. So here I go, up the steps. That's flight school. That's where you would have gone in the story mode of GTA Online. Hop over the wall here. Once you've done that, you'll drop down quite easily to the other side. You won't hurt yourself. I still have a star on me at this stage, but it drops off in a moment. But if you bring your own car, you'll have no star. You'll be free to wander around the airport. And this is where you'll find the helicopter. The helicopter is dead easy to find. It's dead in front of you on the left. The only reason I was kind of hanging around there was to let, get rid of the wanted level, get it back down to 0. So helicopter. So what do you do when you get the helicopter? I would suggest go and pick up a few friends, have some fun with it. What I've been doing lately is using it to go base jumping. That's why I picked up the parachute. So why did I not just buy one? Well, like as far as I can work out, it costs $20,000 within the game to buy a single parachute. And when I first bought it, I was like, oh, I don't mind buying a parachute for that if I always have the parachute. But no, you just get like one single jump. So I was like, never doing that again. So that's why I went to Mount Chiliad to pick up the parachute. Now, as you can see, I was trying to change the view there. That's why I jumped into a different map. Now, I'm going to fast forward this video. I'm not going to do the whole flight across the buildings here. So I'll zoom it forward here now in a second. But you can see the buildings in the distance. I'm heading for the tallest one that I can find in Los Santos. So I'll fly the helicopter over to the tallest building. Here I am getting closer to it now. And what I'll try and do then is I'll try very carefully to land it on top. I find if you use the back button and change the view to the top down view, it's much easier to land it. Still a little bit tricky, but you want to make sure you don't arrive at the building at full speed. You want to slow it down a little bit. I mean, at this point, if you just want to fly around the helicopter, you've got your helicopter. There's no need to watch the rest of the video. But for those of you interested in a base jump, that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to try and land my helicopter on the top. I mean, I'm not recording this live, so I know how this goes. I managed to land it on the top. It's not too hard if you just, as I said, take your time. What it is, I love the idea of base jumping. I prefer it than jumping out of the helicopters with the parachute. So I managed to land on the roof here, and the trick with this building though is trying to find an exit. Look at the levels just below the roof, right? Probably a couple of 100 feet down from the top, but you can see there just at the bottom left of the helicopter. If you jumped off that side of the roof, you just slam into that ledge. Game over. You're gonna miss your base jump, and you're gonna die. So you have to have a look around the edges. Once you've carefully landed your helicopter, you need to have a look around the edge for where you're going to jump. So that's what I do next. I've always wanted to just get out on that limb there, but every time I jump onto it, he seems to automatically walk off. So, and I don't bother. You can climb back up, but I haven't done it since. So that's what I do here. I walk over, double check my ledge, by walking to the edge, spinning my camera around, and I look below and I see, no, look, there's the further ledge down. That's the one that would have killed me. So if I jumped there, chances are I would have hit that before I got enough speed up to drift away from the building. So move over to a different ledge. Have a look there this time, and this one looks, again, there's still a little bit of a ledge, so I decided to move, kind of find a halfway point in the middle, because I don't want to clip that ledge below me. So just to my character's right, top left of the screen, there's a corner, so I decided to go off that corner. Now I want to walk right to the edge. That's why I'm trying to like tiptoe to the edge and then do a jump, but I actually just end up tiptoeing and falling off the edge. But it's an okay way to start the base jump. And it's about to happen any second. There we go. So you see, there's the ledges you would have hit. And I've just picked up enough speed there. Brings you to the ground. I thought I did a nice opening of the chute here. I think it should have been a perfect landing with a low opening, but didn't quite work out. Yeah, I got a little bit of injury at the bottom. But okay, now here's the problem. See, watch. You drop the parachute. That's it. Gone. You can never pick that parachute up again. So that's why I don't think that's worth $20,000, Rockstar. By any chance, are you trying to line us up for microtransactions? There's the building I jumped from. Guys, if you like this video, if you like any of the videos I've been putting up lately, leave a like on the channel, or subscribe. If you subscribe, you'll get the videos as I make them, and of course it helps out the channel a bit as well. Hope you've enjoyed the video, especially if you've watched it this far. Thanks very much, guys. This is Go for the Friday Night Shooters, signing out. Bye.